Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Wealthy Mindset. It's yours truly, Money Making Mitch. And as usual, guys, this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence and research. So, a lot is going on this morning. Let's start with this. China's new energy vehicle sale rise to 1.43 million in October. This is with a flagging economy. In 2020, to put this into perspective, in 2023, last year, America sold 1.2 million cars, new energy vehicles for the whole year. China has just sold 1.43 million in 1 month. So what's happening? Well, I've said this before. NIO, as an EV company, faces the most headwinds because we're the biggest threat to the oil companies. We're an energy company. Does that mean we're not going to become profitable? No. Does that mean we're not going to reflect it on our stock price? No. All these things are going to happen for us, but we must have patience. And when it does, it will be like SoFi. You guys see, I was talking about SoFi and the share price is now, I think it's $13 this morning. But anyway, that's just the beginning for SoFi. We are still in the infancy stages. Like the CEO said, we went from a seedling to a sapling. The sapling is going to grow into a powerful tree. And we're seeing it before our very own eyes. When people were saying, well, where is the deliveries? Now we're out delivering the premium brands in China. Our sub-brands will do the same. So with Onvo and with Firefly coming next month to reveal it and then start delivering in January. NIO wins lawsuit against blogger in reputation infringement case. Yes, they've caught a blogger. NIO has won the lawsuit. A blogger posted thousands of pieces of content and insulted and defamed the NIO brand and its users over a period of more than a year. This clown was doing this. And this is a Chinese guy. This is like a rat that eats its own kind. So NIO has won yet another lawsuit, marking one of its latest victories in defense of its reputation. Because this is one of the ways they suppress us with FOMO, with fear. This is why you see me blocking a lot of the trolls when they come on now. Because this is what the shorts do. They spread propaganda and fear in order to pull the stock price down. Where you see the FOMO stock, the meme stock Tesla is way overvalued compared to where it should be. Because it's now has turned into a meme stock as they continue to lose market share in China yet again, and they will continue to do so worldwide. They're losing market share. In fact, BYD outselling them now also in Australia. And this trend will continue wherever there's free trade. NIO recently received a free instance court ruling in which Ren Jinhao was found to have seriously infringed on the company's rights with the content he posted, according to a statement by the Chinese electric vehicle maker's legal department last night. Through his Tushao account and his Dongchidi account, posted thousands of insulting and defamatory content about the NIO brand and its users over a period of more than a year, according to the statement. Tushao, one of China's largest news and information content platforms, and Dongchedi, an automotive media platform, are both units of ByteDance. Ren has removed all of his infringing content and has been ordered to apologize for no less than 60 days and compensate NIO for its financial losses. Most importantly, according to the EV maker's statement, which did not mention the amount of compensation, I think he should be jailed. About, not too much, maybe a year hard labor in China. That amounts to about 50 years in America, hard labor. For other content that maliciously attacked NIO and Onvo, the company has documented evidence and has taken legal action, including litigation, NIO said. I think they should also go after ByteDance. NIO has donated all the compensation it previously received to its defense of its rights to education, typhoon relief, and other charity causes, and will continue to do so in the future, it said. In the past few years, with the rise of algorithm-dependent content distribution platforms, including Tushao, and short-form video platforms, including Douyin, it has become easy for everyone to become a media outlet. This change in the media landscape has made it easier for businesses to spread their message, but they also face greater challenges in dealing with inaccurate and negative information. NEO opened accounts dedicated to its legal department, so we are doing something about it, on May 8, 2023 on platforms including Weibo and Douyin, and has begun to increase its efforts to combat false information and information involving reputation infringement. So I'm not going to go into the whole article, guys, but I want you guys to take a look at this little clip as to what Jai Shankar, the Indian foreign minister, said about the Green Revolution and what's coming, and then we shall continue. Take a look, guys.
I am the foreign minister, so it would be remiss of me not to speak a little bit about the world. We've already seen in the last few years, right now by the last count, we have about 1,800 global capability centers in India, which between them generate about $150 billion worth of exports. So we see this trend intensify because the more technology-driven, more digital era is going to require a certain concentration and access to skills and talent. So whether the talent goes to the business or the business goes to the talent, I mean that's a decision which corporates will be making. And finally, we do think that again, politics notwithstanding, the world will be greener. That while the pace of the greening of the economy may vary, definitely if one looks today, I mean, we are certainly taking a big bet on green hydrogen, on green ammonia. We are thinking of green shipping corridors. Electric mobility is already upon us. We are looking at biodiesel.
All right, guys, welcome back. So the green evolution is here. The green revolution, is here. And India will be embracing it. He spoke about electrification is already here. And this will be a huge market for NEO and electric vehicles because, like I said before, just before the BRICS summit in Russia, the Chinese president as well as the Indian president met on the sidelines and has come to an agreement on the border issue. So we shall see India already buys billions of dollars worth of goods from China. So we shall see a nice little cooperation taking place there soon. So one analyst has rated the stock with a selling, but several analysts have given NEO a buy rating and a one-year price target of over $8. Several research analysts recently commented on NEO shares. Macquarie raised shares of NEO from a neutral rating to an outperform rating and set a $6.60 price target. You guys can find this article on MarketBeat. On Monday, October 28, Bank of America boosted their price target on NEO to $5.30 and gave the company a neutral rating, which we all know is a farce. But like I said, this is the way the game is played. The Bank of America and all these banks did the same thing with SoFi Technologies. Now they can't hold it down anymore. JP Morgan Chase upgraded NEO from a neutral rating to an overweight rating, guys, and raised the price objective from the stock from $5.30 to $8 in a report on Friday, September 6th. And Wolf Research initiated coverage on NEO in a report on Thursday, September 5th. They issued a peer perform rating of the company. And finally, Daiwa America upgraded NEO to a strong buy rating in a report on Monday, September 30th. A buy rating, a strong buy rating. Shares of NEO opened $5.09 on Monday. The company has a quick ratio of 101, a current ratio of 111, and a debt to equity ratio of 0.71. The business has a 50-day moving average of 555. So we also know that institutional investors and hedge funds has recently added to their stakes in NEO. Oppenheimer and Company, yes, Oppenheimer and Company grew its stake in shares of NEO by 2.5%. Edmund D.E. Rothschild Holding grew its position, so they also have positions and they're growing it by NEO by 4%. BNP Paribas Asset Management Holding increased its stake in NEO by 127.1%. Mitsubishi UFJ Asset Management Company raised its holding in shares of NEO by 3.7%. They now own 1,215,168 shares of the company stock worth 5,468,000 after buying an additional 45,758 shares in the last quarter. Finally, Canada Life Insurance lifted its stake in NEO by 28.2% during the first quarter. Canada Life Assurance Company now owns 2,431,771 shares of the company stock worth 10,950,000 after buying an additional 535,400 shares during the period. 48.55% of NEO stock is currently owned by hedge funds and other institutional investors. So I hope you guys found this video to be informational, inspirational, motivational on a Monday. If so, guys, do not forget to hit that thumbs up. It takes a lot of time to do these videos and editing. And if you haven't yet subscribed, you might want to think about doing so, because in this channel, we're waking up the middle class from the ground level. And to get a major piece of the pie, and like 50 said, we get rich or we die trying, guys.